Alright, welcome back to another painting session. This one's a bit special, as it will be the time-lapse painting I've been talking about the last two videos that I'm going to be doing right now. As you could probably see, it's going to be a reflection painting, this being the lake, this being above the lake. I plan to make two mountain ranges on each side of these, but it will be disconnected here, so that's why I'm saying two instead of just one. So it will be one going up here, another more, maybe a bit larger over here, with trees to cover up along with mist. And I'm going to, before I get, stop talking so the time lapse can roll, how do I say it? How do I say first? Well, okay, I'm gonna put it like this. I'm going to paint both sides the best I can. It's not going to be perfect, especially with this type of painting. It can never be perfect, as the texture for each planet is wholly unique to each one. It can never be the same 2 times in a row. Lightning can't strike at the same place twice. Same with this. So I'll do the best I can, like colors and whatnot, like similar motions, but I can't promise even to myself that this is going to look the same under the lake, but it will look similar enough at first glance that it will obviously seem that this is indeed a reflection. I'm not gonna add a lot of waves in terms of like just whites. So once I have both down, I have everything set up. I will place down this divider, and I will be using this a lot, not just for this section, but for dealing with this and without contaminating this spot. I'll place this down, and then have gloss over, and then gently, I'm not going to do it a lot, I'll only do it very gently down, unless I think it's enough. Maybe it doesn't need it, I don't know, but I'll decide on that once I get to that point. And during this, you might see me in action. That could be me sharpening this, as there's a lot of junk at the ridge. Like you might see over here that it's bumping up. So I do have to sharpen the ridge, as I haven't been doing that. And that's been, it's not supposed to be sharp or dull. It's just, it needs to be clean of debris. So any of the debris does not impede the separating. Makes unnecessary gaps, I don't think I'm gonna do a voiceover. It will obviously take out the majority of the video. Hopefully you like it. If you do, show me that you do. Like liking it, sharing with your friends so it gets more views, subscribing, commenting how much you like it, that sort of thing. So if you do, I'll do this more often. I'll do more time lapses more often, and more, not just landscapes, because it will be the entirety of this. I will have commentary in the beginning like I have now, and then at the end when I'm showing off the finished product. And that's how it's going to work. Everything else will be a time lapse, so don't you worry. I'm not going to have any voiceovers, just going to let y'all have silence. So, I mean, there'll still be paint sounds, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it. I'll let y'all enjoy the time lapse. Alright, this is the finished product right here. Try to zoom in a little bit for you. The movement of the water, I'm going to zoom in a bit there, could done a little bit better, especially like over there with the mist that was supposed to be there. I don't know why, but a lot of black came out of it as well for some reason. The trees also got heavily blurred. I tried something new with the birds. I think they turned out pretty alright. Should do with some improvement as well. But the strangest thing is these cracks, if you can see them over here after the gloss. It's supposed to revitalize and moisten up the paint, but it seems just the opposite, or it congealed it. There's also smudge right there, if you can see it, where I put the lug nuts, one of those on top. But overall, it's just nitpicks, so just tiny little things. But other than that, I think it went very well. This might even be wall worthy. Hopefully the time lapse was good as well. The mountains were an issue, as they're not in a direction that I would think favorable. I'd rather work on the right hand side, not the left hand side. That was kind of my fault. I did that on accident. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna have to fix the cracks there. I don't know what caused them. They're very much still wet, as I tried to poke them and it had that black spot there. It removed the paint. So it's certainly wet. It just seems it got congealed somehow. But so I'm gonna lift it up. Still very wet, so I'll be careful. So you can see the gloss on all of it. Lift it up like this. Yeah, there we go. Like that. It's certainly not as glossy, the cracks, I mean. So I don't know what happened. And you can see them a bit better now. They span from there all the way to the end, so it's not a big area. It's not where you're going to be having your attention, but it does shine in the light, as in like light goes into the crevices, so you can see shadows. So you know it's there when it's in light, but that's pretty much it. To be fair, you're not really looking up there, you're kind of looking at the lake or in the middle where the mountains are. Yeah, I was deciding on whether I should put this side to the lake and then just switch it. But I think I made the right decision. The details look a bit better on the planets and the mountains. Had to fix some of the shading on the mountains, but it turned out alright. All in all, I think it was a great painting experience. Hopefully you liked the process and product as much as I have. And hopefully you've had, this has made your day or night, doesn't really matter, a little bit better. It's made my night a tiny bit better, or worse, doesn't matter. I don't know how long I spent on this. It was long enough. I started at like evening and now it's pitch dark outside. So it's long enough, I guess. But I think it was worth it with this product. With that other side, that doesn't matter. Yeah, oh, and just to clarify this, just say it, for all the welders out there, this first piece, okay? I do not weld like this no more, all right? Okay, I know that's bad. I know that's poo-poo, okay? Don't weld like that, nowhere near this. Scrap piece is what it was. Okay, that's out of the way. I had to defend my honor before anyone else attacked it. Yeah, that's about it. Next painting might be a stencil or something else. I don't know. Might be another time lapse like this. But we'll both find out whenever I upload it, and hopefully you'll join me on that upload whenever that is. Anything else? No, that's pretty much it. I will see you then, hopefully. Oh, and one more thing. If you did enjoy this time lapse, I kind of said in the beginning, but I'll say it again. if you did enjoy this time lapse, hopefully you show me that you appreciate it, so I do more of it by, you know, obvious things like liking, sharing, subscribing, what have you, commenting. Just show me in some way that you enjoy this new move of mine and you'd want to see more. And if I get that feedback, I will certainly do more of these. And with that out of the way, I'll let y'all do your thing after this video. And back to next video. Hopefully, I will see you then. Have a good one. Bye-bye.